Fire, 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 fire.
20mm anti-tank rifle versus jet fighter plane.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scooter, and today we are going to be flying a fighter jet. I've been training my whole life for this, and I'm super excited. Let's go. Okay, everybody, we're taking off in 3,
2, 1. What was that? Chat, I don't think men ever grow up, because I did this shit when I was like 5 years old inside those little fake airplane bits at the playground. Yeah, he doesn't really stop growing up, huh? I love the fucking muffled.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and this here is my Lottie 20mm anti-tank gun. And today,
La-di-la-di-la.
I have a very tasty snack for it. A Polish fighter jet.
Ooh,
So this is a
Polska
Polish
Górą.
fighter jet. It's an Iskra TS-11, and I believe the last time this thing flew was in 2010. And then after that, I guess it was retired, or somebody had a whoopsie. But now it is here in Kentucky, and today we're gonna see just how bulletproof this thing is and what would happen when we blast it with a 20mm anti-tank gun. Now, the inside of this is actually still really cool.
win,
The
chat.
glass actually opens, and as you can see in here, there's lots
is
of
so
gadgets
cool.
and buttons and switches that I have no idea what they do. And then there's also a back
Polska
seat, and
airplane.
there's also all kinds of little buttons and whatnot back there.
It's like
It
a
is
dual
in rough
thing.
shape, but it's going to serve its purpose for what we're going to do with it today. Okay, well, we can't just have a fighter jet with nothing in it. And I figure since we have a
Perfect.
zombie fighter jet,
Zombie.
we should put a Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie torso in it. That's easier said than done. Oh, come on now.
Those things are heavy. Aren't they like 60 pounds or something?
Oh,
They're
bumped
heavy.
his head.
Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, he's buckling them in as well. Nice, I
Straps
like
on him
that.
here. All right, I got his straps on there. Now we just got to put his helmet on.
Nice!
Oh,
He gets
man,
a
this guy's already
helmet.
melting.
It's probably really
Okay.
hot in Kentucky right now.
We're ready to go. Let's get started. Okay, well, we're going to start out with something a lot smaller than 20mm, but it also begins with a 2. This is a 22 long rifle, and I'll be using this Heritage Rough Rider. All right,
Gee, I wonder why they called it that. It looks pretty long.
here we go. First shot.
Okay. Okay, little impact. Little impact, not too bad.
So it
Ooh,
looks
they
like
have a
a
they have a cam inside. It's sick.
fighter jet is indeed 22 long rifle proof.
Clown gun. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Is it a clown gun or a clown shot if it shoots you in the head and you die? I don't know.
So up next, we're going to step it up to 9mm. This is my Glock 19 COA,
a
and this is
Glock.
actually the exact
9mm
Glock
go
19 that we
bang.
torture tested, and it is still running just fine. And I'll be loaded up with some 124 grain 9mm Hydra shot.
9mm go
All right, here we
bang.
go.
Ooh, big
I think we
bang.
may have put a hole in that.
Yeah, the 9mm go bang.
All right, it does appear that we put a hole in our jet with the 9mm. We've got a nice little hole right there. Okay, well,
Ooh.
yeah,
Did you
we
hit
got a
the
little hole
Zombo?
right there, but it looks like it missed him. So we're gonna switch gears real quick. This is a
Holy!
Smith & Wesson 37mm launcher, and I have an
Cheese and
animal control
crackers!
flashbang round. Let's
I gotta do it. Flashbang!
fire this inside the cab of the jet and see what happens.
Look at
I
that
don't really know what
handgun.
scenario this would be, but I'm excited about it. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Get back, get back!
Ow!
Bang!
Oh, dear.
That wasn't that scary. Boom!
Oh, look at the smoke coming out of it. Oh.
Let him out.
Uh-oh.
Think fast, chuckle fuck!
There we go. Oh.
He's
Oh.
cooking. He's cooking.
Yeah, that don't look good. Yeah, there really was no purpose behind that other than I thought it would be hilarious, and I was correct. So up next is going to be 45 ACP. I have a SIG 1911, and I'm loaded up with some 45
she
ACP,
looks nice.
230 grain jacketed hollow points. Here we go.
Jacketed too. Ooh.
Oh!
Whoa, he got it to move? How did that happen? Wait, did it release valve it? What happened?
So as of right now, it's looking like that fighter jets are actually made out of pretty thin material. Who would have thought? So we hit right here.
Nah, really?
And
Nah, it's gotta be heavy. It's gotta be heavy. When you get that up, you get the up and then you go heavy, then you come down and then nobody can shoot at you. Yeah.
oh, actually, there's
No?
actually some
Why
material
not?
right here that looks like it may have stopped or deflected that round. And Mr. Zombie
You guys know what I'm
looks
talking about.
okay. And there's no holes on the other side. I got a question for you. What is 20 divided by 2? The correct answer is 10 millimeter. This is a Nighthawk Custom 1911
Little
chambered in 10
camo on
millimeter.
there, I
and
like
this
that.
thing is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to shoot it. I actually have not fired it yet.
Why don't they just make the jetpack or made out of steel or something so they can't shoot at them? Someone said it's made out of aluminum, which is very light. No, they gotta make it out of steel. Because of weight. No, why don't you just propel yourself harder off the ground, chat? Yeah, why don't you just prepare yourself off the ground, chat? If it's made out of steel, then nobody can shoot at you, so it'll win faster, you know?
And I'll be loaded up with some 10
'Cause
millimeter,
physics, God
200
dang
grain
it.
jacketed hollow points.
Ooh.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
Woo!
Big bang.
I like that.
Bang. Oh, he got him.
So it
I
appears
think.
we hit right here, and we definitely went through that. Let's take a look on the inside.
I love how it moves, dude.
Okay. So it does appear, if you look right here, it went into the zombie's arm, and then I guess it did make it somewhat into the zombie's cavity. And again, we do not have any holes on the
You'd
other side of
survive.
this jet. So up next, we're gonna step it up in a big way and use
Why is it what? Why do you have such a big hold on it? Like, is it for double holding it? Is it for the I've never seen this before in my life. Chat, are you supposed to use 2 hands on it? It doubles down as a dildo. Don't encourage the women, man. Do you guys remember the brush thing? I'm telling you, some woman's gonna love this.
my favorite
And it's ribbed too.
flavor of handgun, 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. And you may notice that it has an extra long grip. This is actually a double-handed 500 Magnum grip. This is made by Wood Street Grips. We already did a video on this.
Wow.
But they sent me a custom KentuckyBallistics double-handed grip. It's
Did they really have to make it so, like, I don't know, phallic looking?
absolutely ridiculous. Big thank you to them. Now, I'm going to be loaded up with some 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum,
Why?
350
Why make it
grain
straighter?
jacketed hollow points.
Ooh, powerful. Ooh, big shatter. Not pretty.
So it looks like we have a fresh hole right there. Let's
Bang.
open this thing. There we go.
Hello.
And
Hello, Mr.
There's
Zombie.
a hole. Oh, we blew through whatever this is. So it looks like we went through and we hit whatever this is.
Some sort of
And
tank?
it turned that 500 Magnum round to a bunch of shrapnel. And it hit the zombie torso, but
Shrapnel.
doesn't look like he got hit with anything very big. So now we're going to move on to a shotgun. But this isn't your average shotgun. This is an Ithaca 10-gauge semi-automatic shotgun.
I'm going to get a shotgun and carve Pippa's name in it.
With a 13-inch barrel. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 10-gauge turkey shot. And then some 10-gauge double-aught buck. And these are 3.5-inch shells. And the double-aught buck has 18 pellets. Let's do the turkey shot first. And I'm going to actually aim for the glass this time.
10 gauges.
Here we go. Oh, wow, I think it stopped it.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, it actually didn't go do anything. It survived.
Well, now let's go ahead and take a shot at the plane with the double-aught buck. Here we go.
Nah.
Oh!
Oh. It actually didn't do much.
Well, it looks like the cockpit glass or whatever this is, I guess it's Lexan maybe, it stopped the turkey shot. But the double-aught buck was a different story. We have a hole right here, a hole here, and we have several holes down here in the actual metal of the
Little
jet.
baby holes.
Let's see what the inside looks like
the
here.
cockpit. You want to get
we have
pepper
some new
chat?
holes. Still doesn't look like we went all the way through. And this dude, man, I guess he got hit.
It wouldn't be pleasant chat in the cockpit.
I don't see any kind of green ooze or anything. So
He's fucked up.
Man, I mean, he's still looking pretty good. I'm sure that he's been hit with some stuff like that right there. That's a piece of the double-aught buck.
That wouldn't be
But
pleasant
right
digging
now,
out,
I mean,
man.
He really doesn't look that bad. And there are still
Not yet.
no holes on the other side of this thing, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm kind of...
Are all these sold freely in the US? Yes. They're not even automatic.
surprised. So now it is time to
This
move
is
on
an
to just a
automatic.
couple rifles before we step it up to 20 millimeters.
Yeah, these
Up
are the
first
ones
is
where
gonna be the
states
common
ban them
5.56. This is a Q Sugar Weasel, and I'm loaded up with some 62 grain TSX 5.56.
Oh, it's not automatic?
Okay, here we
What do I
go.
know? It's a semi? Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'll be very curious if that hit him because it seems like fighter jets are pretty good at deflecting bullets. So we hit right here, this tiny little hole. Let's see what happened. I've got something here. I think this may be it. Got a little
Semi-automatic.
mark right there, and I can see a little line going through the back. So
Not
we do
pretty.
have
Would've grazed him.
tiny little bulge on the
Fun fact, my grandpa was a tank. He wasn't the guy that was driving. He was the one that would like have the map in his hand and telling them where to go. My grandpa had a massive scar on his back from, I think, either the shrapnel or the actual like shard of the tank, you know, artillery hitting his tank, and it's like a massive gash across his back, and it was scarred. Yeah. Oh, da, on był Sturman, da. Yeah, on był Sturman. Yeah, he was the navigator. So he survived that, and he had a massive scar on his back that was like a big streak. Like, you ever seen like a big long scar across someone's back? Yeah. That was my grandpa. So, yeah, fun fact. He used it to pull your grandma. I don't know. I think, yeah, he went into the army when he was 18. So yeah, actually, I think that was before they met.
other side of this fighter jet. So it's looking like we went through, kind of scooted behind the zombie torso, and then stopped on the other side. So up next is going to be the AK-40.
The reason I brought it up is because the zombie got a like streak on its back, and it kind of reminded me of him. Which army? I shouldn't say, because then you guys can probably dox me. Like, there's only so many people in a certain regiment. Come on.
This is my AK-47 Vepr, and this thing is going to be loaded up with one round of 7.62 by 39 full metal jacket.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, nice shot. Bam! Clean! Did you see that? Tiny. Boom!
Okay, let's check this out. I'm actually starting to have a pretty hard time finding where my new hole is.
I guess the Soviet side. No, bro, the fucking Nazis. Are you fucking retarded? Like, what the fuck? Are you guys, like, actually for real right now? I'm just... You're German? I'm not German! Holy fuck! Just making sure? Of what?
But I'm pretty sure that is it right there. And it looks like after all of these rounds, all of the pistol calibers, the shotgun, the AR, the AK-47, finally we have a hit. Let's open this thing up. And as you can see here,
he's a little bit freaked up. Ooh,
we do have a hit. Yeah, right there.
And his ribs.
And we have lots of shrapnel as well. So that's very odd. So yeah, I hit. Where's that hole? Right there. So that makes sense. That's exactly where I was aiming. So we have a hit, but we did not make it all the way through the zombie torso. Probably
I just
about
want to see the
halfway,
artillery,
but
man.
we definitely did not make it through the other side of the jet. I'm actually pretty surprised with our results today. I figured most of these rounds would have hit the zombie, but for some reason, the jet has been breaking up these rounds pretty well and causing them to deflect. So the time has finally come to break out the Lottie anti-tank gun.
Lottie is Finnish, right? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Because they have the little skis, too.
If you do not know what this is,
To, like,
it is
drag
a
along the
Finnish
ground?
20 millimeter
Yeah!
anti-tank rifle that is 7 foot long,
That's
weighs
cool.
well over 100 pounds, is semi-automatic, and takes a 10-round mag. And the
That's
ammo that this
illegal.
thing uses is 20 by 138B. It's the same ammo that the Solarthon uses, and these projectiles range anywhere from 1,500 grains to over 2,300 grains. Today's projectile is around 1,543. Today's projectile is going to be around 1,543 grains and is going to be screaming at upwards of 3,000.
That's as big as my PB. Mats, can we take his feet?
Feet per second. So we got a round in our magazine, and as you can see, it is quite large. It is the size of my head. One thing you never
That's a
want to
large
forget
one.
with your Lottie is to remove your muzzle brake cover. Now we just click this in right here. So first we've got to get this thing
You
loaded.
gotta
You
cock
have to
it
crank it.
manually. Cock that bitch.
Okay. So now to send my bolt home, there's a little grip safety right here. I squeeze that. And now we are ready to go. But before I shoot this thing, if you want to see more 20mm content in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna live that one, chat. Dude, I'd love to shoot that thing. That is so fucking cool. Dude, look at that piston on that thing, dude. I can take it. Yeah, I'm fat enough. I'm 400 pounds. That's so cool, dude. God damn. It's just a little scratch,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go have a look at that. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to say that it's pretty obvious where our new hole is. It's right there. And it is perfectly
The biggest one.
thumb-sized. Speaking of which, if you need some 4th of
it.
July festive attire, you need to check out my Just Put a Thumb in It 4th of July shirts. Only available for a limited time. Link in the description down below. Now, let's have a look on the inside of this jet. I can go ahead and tell you, it's not looking too good in there. Before we open it, let's just take a look here. We have some
Green
ooze
splatter.
right here on the glass. We have a chunk of something right there, and if you look through the glass, you can see that that divider is covered in green.
Ooh.
There are several chunks on the dash, and it's hard to see,
That's
but
not
there's
pretty.
actually even a tiny piece all the way up here up front. And
He'll be fine. Just patch him up. Yeah, the green zombie's gonna be all right.
we 100% made it completely through the jet this time.
Wow.
That is a very big, jagged
And the force and the energy distribution, like it wasn't just like ripping through it; it tore.
hole, and then it looks like it went all the way through, and then we hit our berm right here, and there is a piece of something, I guess it's a piece of the jet, lodged into it.
Mamma
Also, we
mia.
have green splatter on the
Ooh,
railroad
that's
ties.
pretty
Let's have a look on the
fast.
inside. And oh my, that's pretty gnarly.
Dude,
So-
it ripped through his gut.
Oh,
Oh, it ripped through his gut. Oh,
hey, yep.
Mamma mia.
I'm gonna say that that's not good. That's definitely not good.
That's
Went
not
through right
fun.
here, hit the zombie directly in the side, blew completely through it,
and then
and
out.
then through the other side of the plane there. If you look up
Nah,
in
I'd
here,
take it.
there's all kinds of chunks
Just
and whatnot from the zombie, and there's just chunks of the zombie everywhere.
put a
It is
thumb in it, yeah.
insane how much green there is inside this now. I mean, it's all over this, all through here, all through the bottom, down here, all over
oh,
the
look at all the blood and shit on the bottom. Eh.
all over the dash, all over the top. There's even a rib all the way up here in the front. I mean, I know that 20 millimeter is pretty powerful, but I didn't really exactly understand just how powerful, and I think this is a pretty impressive display. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.
And people complain that American guns are too much, and this is just a Finnish artillery weapon. I don't know, Finns. You've got some explaining to do.
Okay, so now
Yeah.
since this is an anti-material rifle, I'm gonna aim for the helmet. And this next shot is brought to you by STI. If you want to check them out, there's a link in the description down below.
STI! Sexually transmitted infection? Oh! Oh! Look at the muzzle on that thing, dog. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh! I like the slow-mo on that. Boom! Headshot.
So let's have a look here. It appears we have another very large hole in our fighter jet. And if we open this up, you can see that we also have a pretty good sized chunk missing out of our fighter jet helmet. I am an excellent marksman. All I was aiming for was the helmet, and that's
And he
what I
got
hit.
it! Yeah, now it's definitely dead.
Oh, yes. So the helmet is quite damaged.
Oh my lord!
Kind of got nicked, but I would say that was still, oh yeah, it's still quite a bit of damage. The 20 mil round then can
I'm impressed, to be honest. The impact actually got absorbed a lot by the helmet.
continued on through the other side.
Yeah, I thought it would have
of the fighter
obliterated
jet
it.
and then smacked our railroad ties. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I learned a lot today. I hope you did too. Let me know
I
what you
did.
thought about this in the comment section down below and what you would like to see me
Don't
blast
fuck with the
20
finish,
mil
what I
next.
learned.
Be sure and give today's video a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on awesome future content. And be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below. And also don't forget to check out the limited edition Just Put a Thumb in It 4th of July shirts. Links to
4th of
those are in the
July.
description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'll see you next time.
Chat,
What are
what
you
did
looking
you learn? I learned that you can sit in a cockpit and watch yourself explode with anti-tank rifles made by Finnish people. Chat, go check him out. We love KentuckyBallistics. He's super cool.
Fire, fire, fire.